It's a food drive. She runs the student council here at Edison. So the first question we have is, what is the purpose of the Edison Canned Food Drive? Who does it and who does the charity help in our community?
So the Edison Food Drive, again, it's the canned food drive. So we work to raise as much food and funds for the Oregon Food Bank and then a food pantry called Casey's Corner. So the Oregon Food Bank does great things with money. They're able to purchase things in bulk or distribute that to the local food banks that really need money. But food pantries are the ones that directly hand food to families in need. So that's why we work with both types of organization. And Casey's Corner is a great local organization, and they serve a number of families in our community, all sorts of ages, all sorts of reasons that those families are needing food assistance. So they are a group that we have partnered with for a number of years, in part because Casey was a young man with ASD, so autism spectrum disorder. So we thought that partnering with a food pantry that was started and named after a young man with a learning difference was a kind of cool thing for our school.
And then next we have, with only 90 students in the school, what is your goal?
So our goal this year is 5,000 cans. Last year we ended up with a little over 6,000 cans, but it's, you always try and set a nice high goal. Again, 90 students and 5,000 cans is a really big goal. We do count each dollar as 2 cans, and we do some other interesting conversion factors on, highly nutritious large jars of peanut butter and things like that. But it's a pretty optimistic goal, but it's definitely something that we can achieve because people here are awfully generous.
And then next, what drives the students to meet the goal?
I think there are definitely 2 parts to that. There is the side of students really recognizing need in our community and seeing this as an opportunity to be able to share resources that they have. But the other piece of that is definitely the incentives. I think there's not a student here who does not recall last year, Mr. McGuire shaving off his hot pink mustache and some of those things. So we've got some great incentives planned for this year.
What are the dates for the drive?
We kicked off officially today, December 4th, and we are running through December 19th, which is that Friday right before winter break. So the next 2 weeks.
Anything else you'd like to share about the Edison Canned Food Drive?
We have established a number of really sort of fun traditions that go along with the food drive. So things like Can You Chill on Friday night, which is a big party here at school that kids pay to get into by bringing cans. Things like the dodgeball game, which is a fun annual tradition. I mean, who doesn't want to toss a dodgeball at one of their teachers? And other things like Mr. Livesey rapping or teachers having wacky dress-up days. So some of those pieces are a lot of fun that have sort of become big fun traditions here at school, tying in with helping people. So.
Well, that's all the questions we have, so thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.